Yeah.
Hi, my name is Arthurina Fears. I'm a museum educator at the Jordan Schnitzer Museum of Art, and today we're going to be creating stepping stones for our gardens or outdoor area. Alright, so Evelyn and Oliver, we are going to create some stepping stones today. You can take your clay. We have the white clay and the red clay, and what we're going to do, we're going to use these molds. You see the texture there? We're going to use these to create our stepping stones. You can find these molds at art supply shops like Georgie's Clay, but you can also use candy molds too. So we're going to start with some of this clay. It's going to be a little messy, but we're just going to wash our hands. So we're just going to take a little bit and then we're going to roll it into a ball. So I'm just going to grab some of this, it's going to take a second. And then you want to start rolling that into a ball. We can make a gigantic ball if you want. We can give you the whole block of clay if you like. Yeah. I know. We have these really neat patterns. So Evelyn here is using this old ornament, and it's kind of glittery, and she's pressing it into her clay, and it's creating some texture, but it's also leaving some of that glitter behind. Yeah. So here's just a silk leaf, and then you can press it into your clay.
Now can I do it?
This time, help me. Ready?
No, it's not.
Look at it, it looks like rocks. You see a rock that looks like this rock? This.
So when you're done, you don't need to fire it at all. It's a self-hardening clay. So just let it dry at least 24 hours depending on the thickness of the clay. Sometimes it could take longer, maybe between 48 to 72 hours, but you don't need to fire it at all. Once your piece is fully dry, you have the option, you can paint your piece. You can add some acrylic paint or some tempera paint. For mine, I like the color it is, so I'm just going to take some Mod Podge. I want it to be a little glossy, so I'm just going to add a nice light coat across here, and then I can let that coat dry, and if I want I can go in and add another coat, and then I'm going to let that dry completely. So you can make a larger stepping stone. In this one I just used just this mat and I pressed into the clay, and I used, once it dried, then I went over it with a blue acrylic paint, and then I went in with a paper towel and I started dabbing at it to make it look a little textured. So this is just one shade of a blue acrylic paint, and I just kind of wiped some of that away. I was hoping it was a rock, like little pebbles. It kind of looked like when you're looking through at the bottom of the river and you see these rocks.
I'd really like to get outside and help us garden, and I think that this is a craft that they can get into that is another step that relates them to that gardening process. Another thing they can add to the garden.